Okay, good morning class. Today we will read our new story, 6th chapter, that Regimental Manna, and it is written by Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond is an author, Indian author or British writer, and he is well known for his delightful stories about his childhood in Dehradun. His first novel, The Room on the Roof, was about of the adventure of a young Anglo-Indian boy named Rusty and his friends. Means Bond wrote his novel when he was in 17 years old. Mean how young he was when Ruskin had started writing the novels and stories, and it also won the John Llewellyn Rhyme Award Prize, Memorial Prize. He has won many awards since then. Means his stories are so heart touching, so he got so many awards. The Blue Umbrella have been made into the film. Means it's so familiar, so life stories he had writing, and the director and producer have made these stories, his imagination, into movies also. And one more thing about the Ruskin Bond, he was very attached with the nature. So most of his writing, we can see the description of trees, paths, animals, and these surroundings or atmosphere. So in this story also, as the name is telling us, that Regimental Manna means story is about a bird, manna, which is very fond in Indian culture. We can see that manna. And regimental, what's the meaning of regimental? Means group of soldiers, means regimental. Manna, a bird which is very favorite in that a group of soldiers. In my grandfather's time, now the poet is telling about the time of the grandfather, his grandfathers, means Ruskin Bond's grandfather, and British soldiers working in India. See, the line is suggests that it is a time of pre-independence. British soldiers working in India were very fond of to keeping pets. Means they have the habit of keeping pet, and there were very few barrack rooms. Means there was barrack room means a room which is associated to live these soldiers calmly. Means separate room for these soldiers is called as a barrack room, and they were very fond of, means it's a trend to keeping a pet. Okay, dogs and cats were the most common. Dogs and cats were all are having, means 70% of the 80%, 70%, 80% of the soldiers are having dogs and cats. But birds were also great favorites. Okay, so in one instance means example. In one instance means in example, a bird was not only the pet of a barrack room but of a whole regiment. He was giving an example. A bird was there, and it is not a pet of one barrack room. Means it is not for one pet only. Means whole regiment adopt that pet as their pet. His owner was my grandfather, of course, but Private Bond. So it's a post. Private Bond is a post. And which kind of post it is? A soldiers who had come out to India with the British army. Means the soldiers which are from the Indian army, India, which are belong to India, and they are come with the British army. They are going with the British army. That is called a Private Bond. And suppose the bird was a manna, and the bird which is a pet of the whole regiment was a manna. Common enough in India. And grandfather named him Dickens. Grandfather named that pet Dickens. See, you have heard the name of Charles Dickens, the author, the favorite author, and must be he was the favorite author of that Ruskin Bond's grandfather also. So after belonging that name, he gives the name that bird as a Dickens. Okay, the favorite author. Dickens came to grandfather's position. Position means होता है जिसपे हमारा ownership होती है, अधिकार होता है. Okay, Dickens came into grandfather's position when quite young. When the bird was very quite young, and also my grandfather was very quite young, and he was soon favorite with all the men in the barracks in Meerut. Means the posting, that regiment was posted into Meerut only. Okay, now see the second page. It's very beneficial for you children. If you open your book and line wise, you will see what the explanation is going on. Okay, So open your book. Where the regiment was stationed. Stationed means होता है posted. The Meerut is the place where it is in the Uttar Pradesh UP, and where the regiment, this group of soldiers, that एक जो टुकड़ा होता है soldiers का, was posted. Meerut was hot and dusty. The climate here, the Ruskin Bond is telling the climate of the Meerut. Yes, UP, in the middle of UP it is, so it is very hot and dusty. It is near to equator, so it is very hot and dusty. The curries were hot and spicy. Curries means, here the curries means vegetables. Here the curries means vegetables which are having the soupy taste, and they are having very hot and spices are there. Means the conditions are not favorable according to the grandfather, like climate is hot, also the food is very spicy, so everything was not good. The general in the command was hot tempered. Oh, again the journal also, that the एक टुकड़ी के ऊपर एक जर्नल होता है, like तो उस जो जर्नल था उनका जो टेम्परेचर था, that he was also hot tempered and crusty. What's the meaning of irritable? Means sometimes he is behaving so irritable, and the atmosphere was too hot, the food was very spicy. In spite of this, the nature of that journal was very crusty, irritable. So keeping a pet was the almost the only recreation. See, recreation means it's only the form of pleasure. When we are having that kind of pet, mena, dog, cat, so to having these, to tame these pets is like a hobby. The man in the barracks, means those men are very far from their family, their children, so it's the only thing to make them pleasure. Okay, because he was tamed so young. Dickens, or Dickie for short, means they have given the name, the pet name also, Dickens, as a Dickie, means they called out the name Dickie, come here, Dickie, go there, like this. Never learned to pick up the food for himself. Tamed very young, means the bird has the habit of eating the food with the hand of someone else, and yes, of course, the someone is his grandfather. Okay, so instead he took his meal from grandfather. When Dickens was very hungry, he asked for food by sitting on grandfather's shoulder, flapping his wings rapidly and opening his beak. Yes, you will see in this picture also the bird. See, when the bird is feeling hungry, because see, like small child can't speak, like these birds, small child, when they are feeling hungry, they started to weep like this. In the same way, the bird is sitting on the shoulder of the grandfather, and when he was feeling hungry, flapped his wings rapidly, quickly, and opened his beak. So then the grandfather understood that now he is very hungry. Okay, Dickie was never caged, and as soon as he was able to fly, and उसको कभी भी केज नहीं किया, because the bird is the pet bird are very sensible, so they never caged that Dickie, and he attended all the parades and was present on every occasion which brought the soldiers out of their barracks. Means Dickie was so sensible, so whenever the parades was there, whenever any occasion was there, like Independence Day or something, Jayanti was there, so whenever the soldiers were out of their barrack rooms and they are having some activities in the ground, the Dickie also attend all the activities similar like a soldier. Okay, one day there was to be a journals inspection. So inspection to pata hoga, inspection means examine. So once there was a journals inspection, and the colonel means colonel, gave orders that Dickie was to be caged, because he was so afraid that might be some bird is creating some problem and journal will be very angry that time. So he decided to keep the Dickie into a cage, so that he would not appear during the parade. The colonel wanted the parade will be very smoothly, and when the journal inspection will be there, so everything will be all right. lock him away somewhere, Bond. So he gave an instruction to that private Bond, means that grandfather. The colonel snapped rudely. Snapped means rudely. He was saying, the colonel said in a rude manner that, please, Bond, lock this man up. We can't have him flapping all over the ground. Parade ground means he wants, that colonel wants that everything must go very smoothly. That's in front of the journal inspection. So he ordered very rudely to the Bond, though that manner was very favorite for colonel also, but because it was the journal inspection, so he gave that order to keep that bird into a cage. ठीक है. Dickens was put into a storeroom. तो उनको ऑर्डर तो मानना ही था, because he was very, उनको मानना ही था वो ऑर्डर. सो उन्होंने भी अनविलिंगली, विल नहीं था किसी का भी, अनविलिंगली उन्होंने क्या किया, उनको स्टोर रूम में बंद कर दिया उसको, डिकी को, with the window closed and door locked. But while the journal's inspection was going on, the mass orderly, देखो mass orderly क्या होता है, एक हेल्पर होते हैं जो किचन में हेल्प करते हैं, who wanted something from the store room, open the door. अब क्या हुआ, जो होना होता है वो तो होता ही है. Though they have locked that bird into a store room and also the doors were closed and windows were closed, but at that time of the journal's inspection, the helper needs something from the storeroom and he opened the door, and the yes, of course, when the door is opened, तो वो bird तो अपने आप बाहर ही आएगा ना. तो out flew the Dickens. तो वो Dickens बाहर आ गया. He headed straight for the parade ground and greatly excited at being late and chattering loudly. Means all the time the bird was very punctual, like the soldier. Means he adopted all the quality of a soldier, like soldiers are so disciplined and punctual, but that bird manna was very punctual. And when he was saying that day he was seeing that everything was going on and parade had started, so now he was so excited कि मैं तो late हो गया, and now it's chattering. It's a loud voice of a bird. तो उसने बहुत ज़ोर से चैटरिंग करना चालू कर दिया. He chose to land straight on the journal's helmet. Oh, what a mess he was doing. मीन्स वो अभी तक जर्नल से उसको छुपा रहे थे और वो सीधा लैंड कहाँ पे हुआ, सीधा जर्नल के हेलमेट जो उन्होंने एक तरह का क्राउन पहन रखा होता है सोल्जर्स ने, दैट हेलमेट पे वो सीधा जाके लैंड हुआ. एंड बिटवीन द प्लम्स है ना. तो प्लम्स क्या होते हैं, फेदर होते हैं, जो मोस्ट ऑफ द सोल्जर्स और कर्नल के जो कैप होती है, जो हेलमेट होता है, उस पर जो फीदर्स लगे हुए थे, दैट इज कॉल्ड प्लूमिस. ओके. Here he chattered faster than ever, much to the surprise of the journal, who was forced to take the helmet off before he could forcefully remove the bird. What the Dickens, exclaimed the journal, going purple in the face, for Dicky had expelled his breakfast between the plump of the helmet. Oh, so now after taking the breakfast, means Dicky had taken his breakfast and now he landed on the plumps of the helmet, and now he put his waist after having the breakfast. Now he put his waist on between the helmet, so it was very irritating for journal. Meanwhile, Dicky had flown the colonel's shoulder to delight of the men. Out, Bond! The colonel screamed. Screamed means shouted. The colonel was shouted so rudely, and he was saying, out that bird from here. Bond, please take it away from here. And take this bird away for good. I don't want to see it again. So he was very angry after this incident, and उसने उसको प्राइवेट बॉन्ड को बोला please take him away from here, and a disappointed private bond returned to the barrack with Dicky. अब उसको कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा था because that bird was so innocent, and now the that grandfather, that private bond, was in a very confusing mood, that he was not understanding what will be the next. So what to do the next is the part of with Dicky, or even to case him. Means there was a two option. First, they would be leave to the Dicky, or they would cage that bird, was the question. In the end, he decided to ask the colonel for forgiveness for the Dicky behavior. Last में उन्होंने ये decide किया, that he had decided that he went to the colonel and asked to colonel for the forgiveness of the Dicky's behavior. The colonel gave a private bond a patient hearing. उन्होंने अच्छे से उनकी बात सुनी. Then he consulted his officers also and decided the bird could stay provided he was taken on a serving member of the regiment, because all the member of the regiment, means all the soldier of the regiment, you can see in the picture, these are the soldiers. This is the dress, this is the uniform of the soldiers, and he is a colonel, no, general, and it's a feathers, plums, and in between the plums that Dicky landed over. Okay, तो यहाँ पे हमको पूरा पिक्चर शो हो रहा है. एंड बिकॉज ऑल द मेंबर्स ऑफ दैट रेजिमेंट वाज loving that creature, that bird very much, so they all agree to having the member like Mena, the Dicky. So further you see, one day the grandfather was admitted to the hospital with malaria. Oh god. Means one day the grandfather was having malaria and he was hospitalized. Dicky couldn't find him anywhere and searched all over the camp in the great distress. Means in a sorrowful mood, in a very sorrow. The hospital was a couple of kilometers from the barrack, and it was not until the third day of searching that Dicky finally discovered grandfather lying there. Oh, how loved that bird was shown in these lines. We can assume that, we can understand after reading this line, that when one day the grandfather was admitted in the hospital and Dicky was searching here and there that grandfather, but he was very distressed without finding the grandfather anywhere. So he the bird was started searching, and the couple of kilometers, means 2 kilometers or 3 kilometers, couple means a coupling, a joint of two. So after a couple of kilometers, that bird was able to find out that grandfather in the hospital, and finally he discovered the grandfather lying there. From then on, for so long as grandfather was on the sick list, Dicky spent his time at the hospital. Means he was so attached with the grandfather that he didn't want to move out from the hospital, and he wanted to stay with the grandfather. An upturned helmet was placed on the shelf for him near the grandfather's bed. उसके लिए एक अलग से बेड बनाया गया, और बेड कौन सा था? हेलमेट का बेड बनाया गया बिल्कुल ग्रैंडफादर के पास में. एंड डिकेंस स्पेंड द नाइट इनसाइड इट. और डिकेंस पूरा दिन तो हॉस्पिटल में इधर उधर उड़ती थी, बट लास्ट में जब नाइट होती थी, दैट इट अगेन कम टू द ग्रैंडफादर्स बेड, एंड वो उनके साथ ही पूरी नाइट स्पेंड करती थी. As soon as grandfather was discharged from the hospital, Dickens left as well and never returned, not even for visit. Means क्या बोल रहे हैं इसमें? He is saying that कि वो पूरा टाइम ग्रैंडफादर के साथ पूरा टाइम स्पेंड करती थी, और वो नहीं चाहती थी कि नेक्स्ट जब वो डिस्चार्ज हुए वो उस हॉस्पिटल में कभी भी आना नहीं चाहती थी. ओके, इन 1888 द रेजिमेंटल गॉट ऑर्डर टू प्रोसीड टू द कैलकाटा एंड रूट टू बर्मा. Calcutta, now it's known as the Kolkata, and route to Burma, where it was take part of expedition. Expedition means a kind of battle, and all pets had to be left behind in the, and Dickens was not exception. ठीक है, तो इसमें क्या बोल रहे हैं, 1988 there was a battle and the whole regiment that group of the soldiers have to go to the Kolkata and their route to Burma means म्यांमार से उनको होके and they have to go to the Calcutta and for the battle, and all the pets had to be left behind. So there was an order to keep all the pets in their barracks or left behind, because no pets are allowed to go with them, and Dickens was not exception, but Dickey had its own view on this subject. Means हाँ मतलब डिकीज हिज बिहेवियर लाइक अ सोल्जर, सो वो अपने डिसीजन खुद लेता था. द रेजिमेंटल मार्च अलॉन्ग द ग्रैंड ट्रंक रोड, इट्स अ नेम ऑफ अ रोड, ग्रैंड ट्रंक रोड. डिकिंस कॉट अप ऑन द थर्ड डे, means it flew away, that bird had flew away, and he finally catch up that regiment on the third day. He arrived a camp after a journey of more than 300 kilometers. How long journey, you can imagine, 300 kilometers. That small bird is flying up to catch up their soldiers, their regiment, and how loved is he's showing that he had, that small bird had flying 300 kilometers, covering up the 300 kilometers area to catch up their friends. We can say that friends or parents, means that bird assumed that soldiers as a parents, as a friends. So dull, dejected because of its too long journey, he was fully dull, dejected, starving, पूरी तरह से भूखा, and still not dependent on being fed by still not by grandfather, क्योंकि उसको अभी तक आदत थी ग्रैंडफादर से खाना खाने की, इसलिए वो उसको खाना ही नहीं खाना आता था. अगेंस्ट ऑर्डर्स डिकेंस सेट आउट ऑन द बर्मा अलॉन्ग विद द सोल्जर्स के साथ ही रहा था वो पूरी थ्रू आउट द वॉर. ही वॉज स्टेइंग विद द सोल्जर्स. डिकेंस स्टेड with his regiment all through the expedition, means full battle going on. Throughout the full battle, the Dickens was the proof that of that battle. He saw all the things are going on. Many of his soldiers friends lost their lives, but grandfather and Dickens survived the fighting and returned safely to Calcutta. Okay, because in the battle so many soldiers have sacrifices their life, but for the God's sake, that grandfather and the Dickens was survived and fighting and returned safely to the Calcutta. Grandfather now the corporal, means he got a promotion, that promoted to a higher rank. That grandfather was promoted to a higher rank and was given to the 6 months leave. Means after a long battle, that grandfather got a promotion, also a 6-month leave along with the rest of the regiment. Means all the regiment members got a leave after this long battle, and this meant sailing home to England. Means they all have to go to the England by the sea. Sailing means by the sea journey. During the first part of the voyage is also the sea journey, water journey, Dickey was highly cheerful, but when the ship left to the Suez Canal, it's a shorter way to go to the England, Suez Canal, and the weather grew cold, and he was no longer to be seen on the sails. क्या होता है? What is the sails? The triangular क्लोथ होता है ना शिप के ऊपर, that is called sails. On the bridge with the captain, even he lost his interest in going to the deck with grandfather. Means these line indicating that cold weather is not suitable for that little bird, and slowly occasionally he is sacrificing his life because he can't face that type of weather. After the ship passes through Gibraltar, the coast of the Spain, Gibraltar means the coast of the Spain, Dickens went below and he never came on deck again. Means he lost his life. Dickens was laid out in a Huntley and Plumbers biscuit tin. मीन्स ये कंपनी का नाम है Huntley and Plumbers, एक वो आती है बिस्किट की कंपनी है और उनका एक टिन होता है, बॉक्स समझ लो आप. Buried at sea, और बिकॉज वो सी वोएज में ही थे, बिकॉज दे आर हैविंग द सी वोएज, सो दे buried this dicky, put into the box and they buried into the sea. Not perhaps with full military honors, means some, so if any soldier martyr is there, so they get a military honors, but certainly to the sound of the grandfather's bagpipe playing the last post. It's a tune when any martyr, they are giving a military honor to any martyr, किसी शहीद को देते हैं तो एक ट्यून वो प्ले करते हैं बैक पाइप पे, तो उनको उसको बिकॉज दे वॉज इन अंडर द दे वॉज इन द जर्नी ऑफ द सी वोएज, तो उन्होंने पूरी तरह से उसको वो नहीं दिया, बट उनके जो ग्रैंडफादर थे उन्होंने एक बैक पाइप से एक लास्ट ट्यून उनको पोस्ट करी, उसको बोलते हैं द लास्ट पोस्ट. ओके, सो how good the story is conducting by the Ruskin Bond, very emotional, he's conducting that idea. And yes, when we are having any attachment even with a pet, so they also getting a members, they understand our emotions, they are the part of our life like a child. So it's a very good story. Read the story again, and my suggestion is you with just take, whenever you are watching any video, any explanation, just keep a book with you. Line wise you will see in your book the hard words which I explain, which explained by a teacher. Just write a pencil, keep a pencil in your hand and write down these hard words in your book, and line wise you will understand what the message the teacher is given in the video. Okay, thank you.